So, hi, dear Taurus, a very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a journal love reading for the rest of the year 2024 from October, like for October, November, and December. First one is for those who are already in a relationship or commitment and or married to each other, and then I'm going to do for the no contact, and then I'm going to do for singles, okay, and then I'm going to do the guidance as usual, okay. Now these are monthly readings and these are general readings, so they are not going to be like the whole month is going to be like that only, but the major energy of that month is going to be what we are going to predict right now. If you want to be a professional tarot card reader like me, you can start your journey by purchasing my course. The link is in the description box for the same. If you want to start your self-healing journey with Ho'oponopono but don't know from where to start, you can definitely start by purchasing my masterclass. Again, the link is in the description box for the same, and it has the power to change your life for the rest of your life. Trust me on that. I'm doing it from a very long time now. And if you want one-on-one healing sessions or personal readings, you can check out the description box and you can mail me for the same. So let's start. Okay, Taurus, the person, for those of you who are already in a relationship or commitment and or married to each other, let's see how it is going to be for you guys for October, November, and December 2024. I clearly remember I was doing Happy New Year. It seems like few days ago, but only 3 months are left. Make good use of these days, okay? Okay, for those of you who are already connected to somebody, in October you will get to know something about your person. A secret is going to be revealed. Either it's your secret or their secret. Somebody is trying to sneak away from the connection. Either it's you or the person that you're connected with. But whatever it is, take care of this energy of this person trying to like make fool of you in some way. Something is going to be revealed to you at some point of time in October 2024. And when this card come, actually you guys should be happy because something is going to come out in light. Now if you are the one who is trying to hide something from your person and trying to play hide and seek with them, then there are good chances that your secret is going to be revealed, and everything is going to be like open in the air. Okay, now for November we have the Nine of Swords. So you are going to be stressed out, you will be having sleepless nights. Okay, you are going to be in this energy of being very tense about your love and relationship area, because again something that is going to be revealed to you in October might give you some kind of energy of not being able to sleep at night and being stressful about love and relationship area, right? Again, it's not for the whole month, but something is going to stress you out, and something is going to keep you awake at night about your love and relationship area. Now it's not for everybody, but there might be some kind of sleepless nights or some kind of stressful energies around this situation between you and your person. Okay, by the end of this year, Six of Pentacles, finally you guys are going to find a middle ground. Finally you guys are going to find a compromise. You guys are going to finally feel like, okay, there should be equal give and take of energy in a connection, in a relationship. It's not going to work out like this, like only one person is putting in the effort and energy, the other person is not that much interested in the situation, and it's like not going to work out like this. So finally you guys are going to try to make things work out between you and your person, and if there is any third party kind of energy between you guys will try to remove that third party, whether it's from your side or from their side. Okay, so by the end of this year I do see finally the balance being restored. Again, I don't see a lot of lovey-dovey energies for the rest of the 3 months for you guys, Taurus, if you guys are already in a relationship or commitment and or marriage. But I do see the balance being restored by the end of this year if both of you are going to be interested, especially you. Okay, because from your side I feel like you have the tendency to leave a situation because according to you, you have done enough, you have given enough, and you can't be in this situation anymore. Okay, now let's see for those of you who are in no contact or no communication and they want they want to know about their person's energies. Let's see. Okay, for October, we have the Four of Wands. So out of the blue, someone who is in no contact with you will try to connect with you, and they will try to offer you commitment and or marriage kind of a deal, a stable deal on the table. Like this person will come into your life out of nowhere, and they will try to offer you some kind of commitment and or marriage kind of a deal. It's going to surprise you and shock you at the same time, but this is somebody who is going to be like, okay, now I'm ready, if they were not ready before. It could be you reaching out to somebody for this kind of offer. Now what you guys are going to do with this offer, it's completely a different chapter, but there are good chances that somebody that you're in no contact will try to connect with you and offer you some kind of stability, commitment and or marriage kind of a deal. Okay, now in November, Seven of Pentacles, I do see a period of no contact again, or one of you is going to be like, okay, I need time, I need space, I need to re-evaluate the situation from a distance. I want to see all the pros and cons and everything about the situation, then and only I want to proceed. So again, there will be a period of no contact, and or there will be a period of waiting. Even if you guys are going to be in contact, I don't see a lot happening in the connection, happening in this relationship as of now. In November, there will be a lot of waiting game, there will be a lot of, okay, let's see, we will see, and that kind of energies for you guys. Okay, by the end of this year, we have the King of Swords, like a honest and open and very blunt and truthful kind of energy coming towards you, right? Or like, okay, it's like either you are going to hurt that person, or they're going to hurt you with the truth. I do see this energy of cutting somebody out of your life completely, maybe, or being too harsh or too rude or too logical, too practical about your love and relationship area, that it might end up in this energy of no contact again. Now again, this is a monthly reading, these are monthly journal energies. It's not like the whole month is going to be like that, but the major energies are going to be like this. Okay, so this is what I have for no contact. Now see, let's see, for those of you who are single, for single people, let's see what's coming in love to, like, for the next 3 months, October, November, December 2024. The Hanged Man. October is all about you being in the surrender mode, being in this energy of trying to understand what you should do and what you should not do in your love and relationship area. I don't see much action, I don't see much happening in this direction from your side. I do see you will be in this energy of trying to give people chance, trying to give another energy chance, but at the same time being very slow, very very slow to the level of, okay, we will see about it, maybe later on. So it's typical Taurus lazy energy, where even if people are going to connect with you, you are not going to be that much interested in those people. I don't see you rejecting them altogether, but at the same time, I don't see you being very enthusiastic or happy about it. So it's kind of being the energy of being in the surrender mode and being in the lazy mode, like, yeah, we will, I'll see, yeah, that kind of energy. Now, let's see in November what we have. Knight of Swords. In November, suddenly out of the blue, somebody will enter in your life like a storm, and they will be like surprise. They are going to surprise and shock you both at the same time. This is somebody who is not going to like take a chill pill. They are going to be like, okay, somebody who's going to feel something very deeply for you, and they are going to rush towards you like crazy. Yeah. So in November, I do see somebody coming towards you like crazy. They're like, they got no chills, and they will be like, I want to be with Taurus. Yeah. So in December, I do see the Nine of Wands. So you are going to be like keeping your guards up, keeping your guards high. So what is happening here is, in the next 3 months for singles, I do see that somebody is going to enter in your life and you will be least expecting it. And when they're going to enter in your life, and I guess you are going to be in this energy of not being ready for them, or not being ready for that particular person or energy. So you are going to either say no to them, or you are going to end up breaking up with them till the end of this year 2024. Or you're going to be like, your guards are going to be too high, that you are going to end up pushing this person away from your life. You're going to be like, nope, not interested, maybe later. Yeah. So you're going to put something or someone on hold because you're going to feel like not ready yet, kind of energy. Yeah. So let's see the guidance for you guys here. Now these are general energies, monthly energies, that two monthly energies. It's not like the whole month is going to be like that, but major energies are going to be like that only, right? So you are going to be more focused on keeping your guards up, or keeping your guards high, because you don't want to get end up in as a disaster kind of energy again. So you're going to be like, yeah, take a chill pill, and the other person is going to be like, nope, I can't. Okay, see, let's see the guidance for you guys here. We have the Ace of Wands. Okay, so there will be definitely a brand new beginning in your love and relationship area, whether you are in no contact, or in a relationship, or look like single. There will definitely be brand new beginning. Now this beginning is not out of love, to be honest with you. This is sheer attraction and infatuation. There will be a lot of attraction, there will be a lot of physical attraction and infatuation. Make sure whatever you are doing, whatever you are going to decide to do in this direction, that's out of love. That's because of your heart and soul is kind of aligning with those energies, not because you're getting attracted to the idea of being with someone and then you are getting bored, or you're getting this energy of no feeling rejected or rejecting somebody, because then you're going to realize, no, like this person or you are not meant to be with each other or something like that. So make sure it's not out of sheer attraction or infatuation. It's because your heart and soul is aligned in like to that particular person or energy, right? So this is what I have for you. Hope this helps. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you, namaste.